That part I didn't know about. Which is probably, you know, makes sense. I'm hoping that both of them are back. Because that'd be nice. What button did I press? By the way, if you have epilepsy, I recommend looking in a different direction. There are a lot of these. It's meant to be like a subway type of thing. At the time of making this. Wait. Okay. I don't know what button I'm pressing. I'm literally not pressing a single button that would even activate it. But okay. At the time, I was watching Impulse from Hermocraft, and he was making a Metro Mayhem style game type of thing. And so I was like, you know what, it'll be quite fun. Let me try to do this. So I made myself a little Metro type of system. I need redstone. I have no access to redstone at the moment, and it kind of sucks. Of course you're gonna start. Hold up. Snooze. Go away. Because this is meant to be a system where whenever you click a button, the correlating light will turn on, and somewhere down the track, depending which side you chose, it would open and close the gates to make it easier to be able to get there. So if you were to go to the village, the first village, the closest village, you just press the button, and it will close the gate at that end so that it would, you know, it'd work. And you'd be able to stop there. But yeah, this is I was actually really excited about this with the flashing lights and everything like that. Unfortunately, they sort of kind of break every now and then. But they do look really cool. I will say that it does look really, really cool. By the way, this place here was meant to be a clothing shop. I don't know why that'd be in a subway, but it was there. That was meant to be a grocery store, which is quite cool. Where else do I have? Oh, we can actually show you the finish of the lore. Hold up. I completely forgot about it. In we go. If you get motion sickness, I recommend looking away. Whee! I have way too much fun when it comes to those. And stop. Oh, by the way, this is the first village that I was talking about. This one here. This one has a lot of the useless villages that I create in mass, because why not? We take the second boat. Apparently I was a little bit unprepared for this. Look at this. Oh, it looks so cool. I really like it. Up we go. Now, don't mind the fact that this side is also very unfinished. This is, let me go here. This is my village that is actually has nice villages. I have villages down in this area. Really nice villages. So yeah, we have a lighthouse here, and I want to say that's like a library type of thing. It's not really. It's just a house. I don't know why. But I'm trying to make it so it looks good from the entire village, that it looks good from this location and the exact same pillar from over there. So I want it to look good in two locations, plus when you're walking in it as well, because that's kind of important. I don't have access to observers at the moment, so our light kind of sucks. It's not good. Not good. Now the juicy part. The lore of the green stuff is that when they were building this town, right? And the enslaves took over. They dug too far, right? and the green stuff started emerging, which is what this stuff is, and it looks really cool. Which is really, really nice because it has like that water texture, but it also has that green texture as well. It's quite nice. And it only works when you have the resource pack on, plus the shaders, which kind of suck. And the fish, I'm not gonna say the fish ruin the immersion, but when they're close up, it kind of ruins the immersion, obviously, which kind of sucks. But this entire village is going to be turned into this, especially the water parts, is going to be turned into the green goo. And then that's where over there, that green orb in the tree has the dwarven area built a green orb that stopped it from spreading, which makes sense, makes no sense, but yeah. And I have officially showed you everything in this entire world that I have built so far. Have I? I have. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately I haven't built too much. I haven't built as much as I would like, especially with the time that we've played on the world. I should probably start slowing down before the server tells me it doesn't like it. Should be using 2 hands. It's probably smart. But yeah, that's the world tour, pretty much. It's quite nice. Who do you have a bow on your hair? What do you mean? I will say that the inspiration behind the boat was because the bow in my hair was because Saba has a boat, a paper boat in her hair, and I was like, you know, that's actually pretty cool. So I was like, yeah, let me add a bow. So I added a bow, and it looks cool. Do that. That one goes there. Silk touch that. I feel like it makes more sense to do that. Right. Happy traveling, campers. Why? You're welcome. I just explained your question. Stay. Sabadabadoo. Dunk. Yeah, I don't care about that. It's fine. Why am I so blue? Technically it's purple, but yeah. I'm blue, da da na 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 da na na da na na da na 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 na. I'm blue, dee be da ba dee doo da be dee da be dee da ba. You're oh, never mind. That was a floating head. Just saying. It's a little weird. But yeah, that's everything in the world so far. I plan to expand a lot, which will be very, very fun. I'm blue, da na 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 da ba do da be do da be dee do da na da na na da 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 na na. I will complete all of those. Because it has a moon on it. Wait. They're both playing Minecraft. At least I assume they're both playing Minecraft. That's kind of cool. Whee. Can I just say, and I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to, because why not? As we speak, Violet's voice is currently being where is our horse? I didn't bring my horse over, did I? No. Character looks more female, especially because of the bow. Have you never seen a dude with a... Yeah. I'll leave it at that. It's like a monkey. I remember when I was a kid, I used to be able to... My water's dropping. Did you look like a girl? I will say, that term is banned on YouTube. I think. I hope. Maybe. I think so. Just because of the amount of questions I get of that nature. It's crazy. What was on your hair? Have you never seen a dude? That was the light. The light just flickered. That's not good. Have you never seen someone with a bow and... I feel like you need to go outside. Maybe instead of playing the game of touching grass, maybe we actually do go outside and touch grass. It might be good. Long overdue. I know. I'm just you know, I'm not gonna tell them to go get a job. What? Go get a job, you bum. Not to anyone in particular, but hey, go get a job. I said it. I'll say it again. I said it twice, but still. You silly goose. I know you. I just can't prove it. I know you. I just can't prove it. Did you change accounts? By the way, Bourbon, good morning. I'm busy this weekend. Never seen a bow with it? Maybe touching grass is good. I'm not a fortune teller, but maybe. Maybe I could be. I could be a fortune teller. How much do fortune tellers charge these days? I could be rich. I'll give you two answers. Touch grass, get job. Oh, sorry. Why? What? I didn't know. I want to know the backstory behind that. That'd be kind of funny. Okay, now that we're somewhat done now. Now we get to add some water. Some water. Because Walt is always nice. I might actually make a little puddle right here. No. Busy this weekend. Schedules fills up with I'm busy this weekend. Schedules fills up with schedules filled up with touch and I know that was your point, to make me have a brain aneurysm trying to read that. You've successfully done it. Wow. Bro on a hair? Are you standing on your hair? Davis having a Davis. I'm gonna. You know what I was going to do? I was going to make you lead mod because, you know, you're like the only mod that actually hangs around, and then brain aneurysm start. And then it's just making me want to rethink life choices. They did? Because I've never seen them? Yeah. 25% more hilarious? You know, maybe not. Maybe I retract that idea. Maybe we like bracket it up 3 steps. Maybe I retract that idea and just throw in the fire. Add some petrol into it as well. That looks horrendous. That's fine. What you only see once a year is okay with me. Okay, we need water. And a lot of it. I'm bringing my horse this time. I'm not going there on foot. Oh. You know what I still have to do? I still have to edit the repo video. I've edited like 10 minutes of it, and I've stopped. I still need to edit episode 7 of the Forever World. I plan on just mushing everything together into one big episode that's like 30 minutes long. Because I have like the start of like 5-6 minutes ish, but the rest of it just goes haywire. Question. Very important answer. Come again. Haha! Are you serious? Ah, that's right. I'm gonna have to delete. No, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. I'm on my way to something. Alright, we're gonna whack this right here. Okay, that turns it into water. Cool. That concludes today's experiment. Thank you for attending. So now we need a metric butt ton of this stuff. Alright, let's go. Onwards! I hope enough. I have enough. I hope... I just missed like 3 words out of that. I hope I have enough. There we go. My left bottom side of my mouth is sore. And it sounds like it's raining. All right. Where do we start? Sure. I'm gonna record this. I haven't been recording for like the last like bajillion hours, but I'm gonna record this. It's a very big monumental step of water kind. Going from frozen to not frozen, I guess. I've just messed up again. Up we go. Thank you. Question. Could I do it every second one and it connect? Because I don't think I have to do this, right? I feel like I can just do every second one and it would end up connecting. Does anyone know that for 100% sure? Because I don't... Yes. What? Sorry, I'm trying to process this. Is that... Since... What? I'm confused. That doesn't take that much to do, but... When did they change that? So now all of this work that I've just done is what? I'm just right. Okay. I have no words. Quite literally. I thought that it was like meant to turn into water most of the time. All of the time. Not we're gonna go on Christmas break on the 4th of January. I might have to shut my window. That sucks. Still hear the rain though. Wait, question, can you hear the rain? Nope. Which kind of sucks. By the way, did you like that little slide animation right there? I don't know how to do it, but I did it. The god of stretch. Oh yeah. I am very stretchy. They call me Elastic Boy in the Avengers. I'm just too powerful. That's why you like never see me. They like kept me locked away in case they failed. I've also never watched the Avengers, so I'm hoping they succeeded in the end. They're heroes, of course they did. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's cliche. Hola! Soy Dora! I don't know the rest of it. That's all I know. Well, that was a waste. Time to go grab some dirt and do it the old-fashioned way. Stream is glitched? Again? That's a word. God of stretch. That makes so much more sense. No, actually, it's not intentional. No. No. Whenever it gets disconnected from the internet, or it loses connection or something, which kind of sucks because it hasn't done this in like 375 years. And for some random reason, it doesn't want to get disconnect.